Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you are all fine and welcome to my channel Sdlc. Today we are going to discuss about the types of Sdlc. As you know all that in previous video we discussed about the stages of Sdlc, which are requirement collection, feasibility study, design, coding, testing, maintenance and installation. These are all the stages of Sdlc. If anyone of you didn't watch that previous video, please go and watch it, because without watching that video you cannot understand today's topic. And let's start today's topic. Types of Sdlc. We have waterfall model, spiral model, VNV model, prototype model, hybrid model, derived model and agile model. These are all the types of Sdlc using by the IT company to develop a software. And today we are going to discuss about the waterfall model. Waterfall model is a step-by-step procedure to develop the software according to the customer requirements specification, and SDLC stages are common stages involved in every SDLC model, and we call this model as waterfall model because it is a step-by-step process. There is no backtracking and it is top-to-down approach. Step-by-step process means when we are going to develop a software, we cannot go for second step without development of first step. After completion of first step only we go for second step, after the third, after that fourth, like that this process will go on. And no backtracking because we freeze all the requirements after the sign of document. Freezing the requirement means we are not allowing to customer to make any changes in his requirements after the sign of document. Sign of document is an agreement between the IT company and client. Okay, when we go for waterfall model, when the project is short term and customer is sure about his own requirements, he doesn't need any changes in his requirement and he is sure about his own requirements, then only we go for waterfall model. See, without the sign of document we cannot go directly to develop the software. After the sign of document only we go for the actual development of the software. Okay, this is about the waterfall model, how it goes, how it works. And advantages of waterfall model. See, it is simple to adopt. We freeze all the requirements, so we get the good quality software to deliver the customer, and investment will be less. See, simple to adopt. By freezing the requirements we will develop the good quality of software and this investment will be less. And disadvantages of waterfall model. See, changes are not allowed to customer after the sign of document. See, this is a disadvantage of customer only, not for IT company. And big disadvantage is that developers are involved in the testing, because developers are full busy in developing the software. They whatever we given time to testing the software, they will use the time for developing the software, and developers will test the software in positive point of view, so that he may miss the defects or they can hide the defects wantedly. Because of this, software functionality will be poor, means the features of software are bad, which leads to loss for the customer. And requirements and design are not tested. Because of these disadvantages there will be rework, and rework leads to the increment in the investment by the IT company. These are all the disadvantages of waterfall model. And let's recap the all main important points which we are discussing in this video. See, waterfall model is a step-by-step procedure to develop the software, and we call it as waterfall model because it's step-by-step process. There is no backtracking, it is top-down approach. No backtracking because we freeze all the requirements, and freezing the requirement means we are not allowing to customer to make any changes in his requirements after the sign of document. Sign of document is nothing but is an agreement between the IT company and client. When we go for waterfall model, when we go for waterfall model, when customer is sure about his own requirements and he doesn't need any changes in his requirements, and when the project is short term we go for waterfall model. Advantages of waterfall model is it is simple to adopt. We freeze all the requirements, so we can develop the good quality of software to deliver for customer, and investment will be less. What are the disadvantages of the software? The changes are not allowed to customer after the send of document. It is an advantage to the company, not for the customer. And developers are involved in testing. Because of the involvement in testing, they can hide the defects or they can miss the defects, because of they will invest the time which is given for testing the software in development of the software. So they can miss the defects or they can wantedly hide the defects, and they always test the software in positive point of view. This leads the masking of defects, which means hiding the defects, and it leads to the improper function of the improper working of the software, and software features may not be stable, which leads to loss for customer. So this is a big disadvantage in waterfall model. These all disadvantages may lead to the rework, and rework leads to the increment in the investment. So I hope you all understand today's topic. If you have any doubts, please raise the questions. Please ask the question in comment section. I will reply those questions definitely. Have a nice day, guys. See you. Thank you for watching for this video.